Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sakamus and today I decided to go for another boss. Because why not? We have one Sonorous Prophet, I believe. Yes indeed. Who will give me another tough ring if I defeat him. Well, he will not give it. I will get one, I suppose. And my idea is to bring the following party. A Hellion, a Crusader, a Grave Robber and a Vestal. Now this Vestal is probably going to be a problem, I predict. Because she's not only a Ruins Phobe, which is exactly the place that we're going to go, but she's also still level 0 because all of my other heroes are either healers, I have to say, are either stressed out or they don't want to go anymore to a mission in that is only an apprentice level. So I was originally planning to bring the Occultist, but he doesn't want to go. So yeah, I decided to hire a new healer, which is fine. I could use a new healer, but it's gonna be tricky, I predict. Vengeance Dire is apparently the name of this combination. Anyway, that doesn't really concern us. Let's grab some food. 36 will do the trick. Let's bring 3 shovels. Let's bring 12 torches. That still works. Okay, good. So we can drag them back. That's good to know. Anti-venom, I don't think I'll need. I'll bring 3 bandages, 2 keys, 2 holy waters. And that'll have to do because I am poor. Okay, so this is definitely going to be interesting. The Sonorous Prophet is going to be probably there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it would appear so. So, yeah, well, let's just do this. The rest of our party is level 2, so we should not have too much difficulty with that. Could also have turned around instead of digging through that, but no real reason to. Okay. Should be pretty devastating blight because I leveled up that skill. 17 stress, that's considerable. I was really also considering bringing a Jester to this boss because it's a boss that does a lot with stress. But I thought I would be fine, so we'll see. But yeah, that's fine. Alright, well done. She's pretty decent dodge, although the Hellion has an even better dodge chance. Can we... I suppose if it bleeds would be nice. Especially if it kills. Nothing really much that we can do, although we can actually hit the back, so why not? Okay, we can hit the back, but we still have to hit the back, of course. More blight. He's now so blighted that he is never going to survive the next turn. Ha! 12. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna move her. There's no need to deal any damage to him anymore. Okay, that's annoying. Just stay there. Okay. Treasures. Heirlooms. I suppose I like those heirlooms, especially the busts, since I want to upgrade the sanatorium. That seems to be the quest, the overall quest that I'm going for nowadays. upgrading the sanatorium. Just trying to get a little bit more control over the quirks that my characters have. And when I get the chance, I also upgrade the tavern and the cloister just so that I can deal with stress a little bit more easily. Because up until now, I kind of have kept my characters out of those places. Just allowed them to heal stress naturally over time. But it's becoming a bit of a nuisance. But it still works rather well, I have to say. I simply don't have the money to put them into special facilities anyway, so it's kind of the only choice that I got. Cannot carry everything. Annoying. Plus 5% protection, minus 1 crit chance. It's not horrible. I actually want to keep kind of everything. Can I get rid of the food? I doubt it. Yeah, 5 is a bit too much to throw out. But I really want the bus. The onyx is not bad either. I suppose I would keep the emeralds over them. Skeleton key could give me a lot of treasures later on. I don't like this. Bandages, do we need bandages? 3 bandages is quite a lot as well. Holy water, also quite a lot. We'll find more busts. Hopefully. The onyx still probably would have been worth it, but... Oh. I don't like that. Let's see if we can move the Hellion further to the front. Coral, he can deal with damage. It's stress that's dangerous to him. We have Holy Lance, which is an excellent ability to move the Crusader forward effectively. Then we have the Vestal, who is not in a very good position. I'll simply move her. She could use a melee attack, but I would rather do that with the Hellion towards the back row. Grave Ward Slash. She was stunned, right? I forgot about that. I could do a lunge. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Then that one. 28. You know he had only 1 hit point left or something along those lines. Let's try to keep her alive as much as possible. I gave her a few trinkets, obviously, to make her more effective. Exact same situation. I hate this. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna use a torch and... I'm gonna drop the key and I'm gonna take this stuff. Kind of means that I should have done that before. Let's wait for the scouts. That was the scout, excellent. Valuables remain. Valuables that I cannot really carry with me. Well, at least I can take this with me. I'll leave the citron. By the way, let's not forget to move our party back to its original composition, which was this, I believe. Ah! Crap! Just for a second there, I forgot that we had a trap to disarm there. No matter. I'm sure we'll be fine. Our Crusader is pretty stressed out though, and that's unfortunate. He's also still kleptomaniac, by the way. Which, you know, could be a problem, but he hasn't been greedy yet today. Alright, same battle as before. Let's see if we can do it. But this time we're not surprised? Or I don't even remember in which battle we were surprised exactly. Pick to the face. I think that's the better choice. Ow. Iron Swan, I suppose. Excellent. I love that pose as well. It's very cool. It just speaks to me somehow. Heal yourself because 3. Well, okay, it's something. He's dodging well today. Another critical hit of 23 damage. Very consistent. I love it. Yeah, I suppose that... Yeah, let's just do a targeted heal. Divine Comfort would heal everyone, but it just doesn't seem worth it. Goodies. Goodies that we cannot carry. The gold would be good. It appears that we don't really need the bandages, so let's dump those. Alright, we've got a scout. What does that reveal? Alright, so I don't think that I'll do a campfire just yet. May not be the best decision, but... let me see. Pick to the face. Ah, too bad that isn't a kill, because now I kind of have to waste an attack on that. I can reach him with the Holy Lance, which is fine, because the Hellion doesn't have a target for her Iron Swan anyway. Slice and dice. Yeah, I crit against him. His stress is piling up. 75% already. Or just plain old 75 actually. Let's do a job. No damage and the debuff, but that's gonna be quite useful. Let's heal up the Crusader. Pick to the face, I suppose. Because otherwise the Hellion moves back into territory from where she cannot really do anything. Another heal would be good. And a smite, I suppose. He's still stunned, so he may get the first action. No, he doesn't. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm kind of thinking, I was worried about the Vestal, and I still kind of am, but she does have a Worry Stone. Which it may be useful to transfer that to the Crusader, because he's the one who is likely to... But that's gonna mess up a whole lot of stuff, because he has 2 Crusader-only items, and that's... Where do I leave them, and blah blah blah, so I'm not gonna worry about that. In fact... Doesn't this... what does it actually say? A small holy altar seems out of place against the backdrop of corruption. Pray at the altar. Pray with holy water at the altar? You have curried a favor from the gods. Plus 30% damage until camp. Oh, that's brilliant. Because we're gonna camp in this next room, probably, or maybe the room after that. Battle, but we already knew that. I also did not change the... Ah well, we'll be fine, I think. Poisonous darts... Lunge... Lunge could be good. Lunge could be good. Can the Crusader do his Holy Lance from... No, he cannot. So if I do the... lunge now... Ah, that's not a kill. I should have checked the damage, but anyway. 6, excellent. Crusader is going into reasonable health territory again. I can use that one with her, and then only the Hellion is in a bit of a bad spot there. That weight, which is a knockback, I believe, and a stun, which we both resisted. Okay. Let's move back with the Grave Robber. I probably should have gone for the Brawler, but it doesn't really matter, it would seem. Targeted heal, yeah, I still think that the Crusader needs the health the most. It's not too bad. Kill? Kill. Brilliant! We don't have a key anymore, so the sarcophagus is a bit of a risk here. I'll try it, but I probably should have. That's unfortunate. I'll push onward. I didn't change the party composition back, but that should once again be fine. Okay. 23 again. I like the Hellion. It may be my favorite class. I mean, I also like... well, I always like to bring a healer, but it's not like the Vestal or the Occultist are a favorite class of mine. It's just, I want to have a healer. And you can see how valuable having a healer is in this situation, for example. Obviously, when you don't have a healer, then you have the opportunity to bring more DPS to your party. But you know, it's hard to prevent damage at all from enemies. So probably have to. You'll probably be receiving some damage, in which case a healer is always useful. Okay, we're not quite up to 100% health yet, but the Crusader is definitely religious. But 15 is not that much, and it does cost 4 respite points, so I don't think that I should do that. I don't need scouting. Stress resist would be extremely useful, I think. Reduces her own stress. That's not very great. I believe that the Prophet is only a size 1 enemy, so this battle trance is not very useful. I'll definitely use the stress reduction on the Crusader. Oh, Zealous Vigil would be very nice. Very nice indeed. All companions. This one is also nice though, but a little expensive. Oh, and it doesn't work on himself, so that's not too great. Then we have a pep talk. I suppose I should use that on the Vestal, because she is the lowest level, which means that she's more likely to receive stress events. That all makes little sense, like I said. Heal a little bit. Remove target bleeding. That could be useful on the Vestal, but not vital. This one costs 3, and then I have 3 left to do something else. But what? Or I can do the Zealous Speech, but that's not really that useful. I suppose I'll just use Zealous Vigil and heal her. Even though it's only 4 hit points, I think it's still worth it. Okay. No more skills available. Nope. So let's rest. Alright, so we didn't get ambushed, which is always nice. We have to deal with one more hallway battle with 2 stress attackers. But we did surprise them, so that's good. I would love to use Holy Lance, but I kinda can't, because then the... Or can she? She can... Oh, she can still use the Wicked Hack. Yeah, okay, so I will use the Iron Swan to kill the back row unit. Good lunge as well, I suppose. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Very good chance of killing, and I even made a crit, so that's great. I suppose Divine Comfort. What's that other skill anyway? Judgment. Ah, right. That one would have also been very useful. I didn't realize that I had that skill. We just keep critting them out of the sky, it would seem. 4 damage received. That is tolerable. Not quite enough to kill. Dodged it. Excellent, excellent. And a smite. Take all of the goodies, please. Thank you. And we will move the Vestal back to the front, and then the Crusader to the second position. Okay. We don't have any herbs, so this is a bit of a risk, and I'm not gonna take it. Sonorous Prophet is gonna be tricky enough all on his own. Let's eat food if we can. Maximize our health. That should do it. Then we still have holy water. I kind of want the holy water on either the Vestal or the Grave Robber. Thinking the Grave Robber, because I have invested more in her. She's way more valuable to me, so that would seem to be the more logical choice. Yeah, let's do this. I'm really a bit terrified of this boss, as you may notice. There he is, the Sonorous Prophet. Calamitous pro something. Prognostication. I did select these heroes based on their abilities though for this boss, because, you know, why not? So she can actually do some damage, so I suppose we should make use of that. I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, oh nice. I didn't know that there was another enemy category, carpentry. Interesting. I may just use a stress heal. I did not think that out properly, but yeah. Fulminate. Interesting. And then at the end of the round, I believe, Rubble of Ruin. Alright. Dodged it. Alright, so that I believe I can deal a heck of a lot of damage. What is that? Stress? No. Oh, that's the marking for the rubble again. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. They are the lowest health characters, so that could be very bad. I may prefer other characters to take the hit, but that would be very irritating to arrange. I think I may move the Crusader back though, because I would prefer to attack with the Hellion, and she's doing very well in that regard. Oh, he cannot use the poison darts from that position now. Oh, that's too bad. She's gonna attack with this attack though, and then heal herself a little bit. I should have thought that through a little bit more, but so I learn, and I was kind of trying to do it clever, and that kind of failed because of that. Like I said, it's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. But anyway, she cannot really do a pick to the face, but may as well. That noise from that attack is really spooky as well. She's got 2 hit points remaining. She should probably heal herself, which she can do by attacking, so I should just do that. Okay, the Crusader, yes, okay. Holy Lance, which will move him forward. And Rubble of Ruins, she can... Oh, she dodges it again. She does have the best dodge chance, of course, so there's that. Okay, the Crusader cannot really deal with that, so I may use the Holy Lance on the Crusader again. He is receiving 8 blight damage per turn, so he's definitely going down steadily. I'm gonna heal herself up again. I'm just gonna keep on doing damage. And then the Crusader will use the Holy Lance to move out of the way. Move the Hellion back, because the Hellion can still take the damage. Oh, never mind. I didn't even pay attention to that. How bad is that? Plague Doctor, plus 30% chance stunned skill chance. That can be quite useful, because he can the Plague Doctor can stun the back row. Oh, well, it went better than I thought, actually. I made a few mistakes, but those will hopefully allow me to not make those mistakes in the future. Nice amount of gold, 10k thereabouts, and a nice amount of busts as well. Quirks, what did we get? Dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol, and griping in the guts. Ruins Adventure, which is nice. Clutter, which is, yeah, no, not bad. I mean, it could be worse. Okay. So, the Sonorous Prophet is down. What will happen next time? Let me just take a peek. I typically don't do that, but... So we have a couple of veteran missions. Ancestors Relics. I just don't care about that item much. I already have one of those. Book of Constitution, Blight Resist, Disease Resist. Yeah, you know, it's nice, but it's not amazing. Minus 6% Death Blow Resist plus 20%. This is a nice one. I may just go for this one, which probably would involve bringing out my level 3 heroes. Or maybe some level 2 heroes to get them up to level 3. But anyways, join me next time and we'll see what we'll do then. Thanks for watching.